Sasha, of course, you have a long history at this event, and you're coming off a big title in Paris. How confident are you to once again maybe lift the trophy this week in Turin?
No, I mean, in the beginning of the year, when you start the year, my biggest goal, obviously, is to just qualify for the World Tour Finals.
This guy can't be serious with this guy. Come on.
No, look, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be with the best players in the world, for sure. Part of this group is very special. You know, everybody who's here has a chance to win, right? I think it's the 8 best players in the world. Of course, we're missing Novak, but apart from that, we're the 8 best players in the world. So I think anybody who's playing their best tennis has a chance of winning the tournament. And I'm looking forward to a tough challenge. I was very happy with the level in Paris. Of course, coming here with a title is important. But I'm looking forward to the last week of the year.
This is one of the rare titles that you have never won in your career. How big of a challenge will it be for the next 10 days?
His career is 1 year long, man. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's. I really want to win this tournament one day. This is my second time that I play this tournament. I always try to qualify here just to give myself the chance, you know, to win this trophy. Could mean a lot to me, you know, playing with the best players in the world in a round robin that we are not used to play like that. So it is a special tournament that I'm really happy to be to be here. And I'm gonna try and work to lift this trophy one day.
And Casper, welcome back. 2 years after reaching the final here, what was your best memory of Turin 2022?
Don't tell me that you beat me in the semi-final. Beating Andre maybe in the semi-final. No, I mean, could be actually if I think about it, but it's just really good to be back. And like both Carlos and Sasha say, this is a really important tournament, and it showed that you've had a great year. And I'm proud to be here. I didn't make it last year, so motivation was high to do it this year. And we sit here today, and was getting pretty close towards the end of the season who was going to be here, and I'm happy that both me and Andre made it. and of course the others, but Andre and me, we were quite stressed for a few weeks.
Yeah, and Andre, you've qualified for the 5th consecutive season. How proud are you of this achievement?
I will be more proud to win more matches. But no, I mean, of course, if I will be serious, of course, I'm really happy to be here back, to be able to do it for the 5 times in a row. And I don't know, it's always great to finish the year being here. And like Sasha was saying, or Charlie, that all the players in the beginning of the season, of course, they would like to qualify, but then in the end, there's only 8 spots. So to be one of those players, it's a big honor.
Yeah, hello, Alexander. Of course, you said the best 8 in the world, but maybe today, for the people, Carlos was the one to avoid for Yannick. But my question is different. It's like, after all, if you have to play in round robin, it's not maybe that bad to gear up playing such a match against Carlos and maybe avoiding in a potential semi-final. Of course, there are also Casper and Andre in this round robin.
I don't understand.
I don't know.
It could be good to have Carlos. Having Carlos in your round robin could be good after all because you can gear up very well in the round robin.
Yeah, it's great. I prefer to have Carlos than anybody else, for sure. It's so easy to play against him. Especially in big matches. He's proven in Grand Slam finals he's not so good. He's never lost. No. So, no. But look, I think. Again, there's the 8 best players in the world. There's no easy draws. There's no players that you prefer or not prefer to play. Actually, I don't want Carlos in my group. But generally speaking, there's everybody deserves to be here. Everybody had great results, and I feel like we've all beaten each other multiple times in our careers during big matches, and there's a reason why only 8 players qualify, and we are sitting here. So I'm looking forward to the matches here. I'm looking forward to my group. I think I will have 3 fantastic matches at the group stages, and I'm looking forward to what next week holds.
A question for Alcaraz. Everyone in the world talks about your rivalry between you and Yannick. And nevertheless, you are very much loved in Italy. Which is the reason for you? Is it about you? Is it about your tennis? Why?
What? Sorry? I don't know. As I said many times, I always try to make the people enjoy as well. You know, watching tennis. You know, I think my style of tennis, you know, makes people enjoy watching. I think or how I am on court. You know, I don't know. I don't know why if it's my tennis, my personality. I am really grateful to feel the love here in Italy, but obviously it's always more to Yannick. But if we go to Spain, they love Yannick as well. I think here in Italy, love sport in general, all the athletes. But yeah, I'm just happy and grateful to have that love.
Sasha, you won twice the ATP finals. The special reason why you won so much is, you think, because it's the end of the season, you are more relaxed, because you are more excited about to play against 8 people so strong, or it's the surface?
No, for me, I've always said the surface doesn't matter too much. You know, I've won Masters titles and I made Grand Slam finals on clay as well. So for me, the surface is not the big reason behind it. For me, I think it's special to play. You're going to play one of the 8 best players in the world from the first match on. And for me, I know this is a big problem of mine, and you know, in other tournaments, especially in Grand Slams, I play long matches, and I play unnecessary 5-set matches a lot of times against players that maybe I shouldn't play 5 sets against, right? And that costs me at the end of the week. Where here, I know if I don't play my best tennis from the first point, I have no chance of winning. So it's maybe a mindset more for me, which I have to carry into Grand Slams and I have to carry into other tournaments as well. But I think there's something that motivates me to play my best against the best from the first moment on.
Carlos, I know you're 100% committed and focused on the ATP finals right now, but we're getting closer and closer also to the Davis Cup. I want to know if you feel a little bit of pressure because you're going to play in Spain and because it's going to be a great event for Rafa Nadal. If you can share something with us of your last days with Nadal in Riyadh, if he told you something about the Copa Davis, how to go to this tournament, how to fight in every other match. Thank you.
Well, honestly, I didn't think so much about the Davis Cup. Actually, I didn't want to. Because for me, it is difficult to accept that Rafa Nadal is going to retire, honestly. So right now, like 1 week ago, I was just focused on here on this tournament, on the finals, and then I don't know what's gonna or how it's gonna be. You know, the Davis Cup. I'm not feeling extra pressure about playing a Davis Cup. You know, with the last tournament of Rafa. Just wants to go there and see how it's gonna be. You know, I don't want to think. That it's gonna be like that. I'm gonna feel like that. Just going to be there and see how it is.
Sasha, it's been 23 years since no member of the Big Three has been at finals. Does it feel strange not having any of those guys here, not having Novak here? And do you feel now the most experienced guy in the room?
Am I the most experienced? I think I played the finals the most out of every. Fuck, I feel old. No, but it is. It is. No, it is because. Can you be quiet?
We're quiet. We don't get any questions, so you go ahead.
You want to answer the question?
No. We enjoy sitting here.
I think it's strange to not see Novak here, just because of all the success that he had. And for me, he's still one of the best players in the world. I mean, he qualified for this event, right? He just chose not to play it. But yeah, I mean, the first few times they played, Roger, Rafa, and Novak were always the highlight of the tournament. They were always, the people that everybody expected to win and expected to go far. Even the first time I won in 2018, you had to beat both, or at least two of the three players. I beat Federer in the semis, and I beat Djokovic in the final. So you had to beat those guys to have a chance at the title. So it does feel different, but I feel like now.
We have one young Rafa and one young Federer there.
Exactly, and I feel like now with Yannick and with Carlos, it kind of moved towards the same way, but just with new guys. You have to go through them to win big tournaments. It's as simple as that. They both won 2 Grand Slams this year. They're the two best players in the world, for sure. And you have to beat them to win the tournament. And I think it's going to be the same here as well.
The night before the first match, is that you're the most nervous of the tournament?
Don't lie now. Don't lie now. I'm not gonna say my secrets, of course, but I'm not gonna approach the match in a different way that I'm used to do. I'm gonna approach in the same way. I'm not gonna feel more nerves about playing this tournament than others. I will try to stay focused, believe in what I have worked. The last week, the last 2 weeks, and I will try to put it in the game, and hopefully it works. But I mean, the nights before, the days before the match or the tournament began, I'm not feeling the nerves at all. I'm feeling, the same day.